After working in a bank for 3 years, Anthony Sserunjogi Magala got bored with wages and accounts. This was 5 years ago. Sserunjogi joined his father Frank Magala, a poultry farmer in Nansa and Wakso district. Over the years, the older man had been using the dipper system, which is a method of chicken waste management in which droppings are left on the floor of the coop, and so dust or shavings are spread around it. Sserunjogi introduced him to the battery cage system.
We've been doing poultry farming for the last 15 years.
For anyone visiting the coop, the farmers say it is important they are first sprayed with a disinfectant. Together, they own 8,000 chickens. The cages are divided in 4 sections, each holding 2,000 birds.
So we tried to change the whole system. We introduced the cage system, the battery cage system, where all the birds are kept inside the cages. All the production is in the cages.
According to Sserunjogi, the battery cage system has its advantages over the deeper litter system, which is more commonly used.
But the basic advantages are cost cutting. And with this poultry system, if you can cut all the costs, you're definitely going to make money.
The farmers ensure that everything here is automated, from the water supply to feeding.
Basically, pump water into the tanks. The tanks will send the water into the cisterns. Cisterns act as pressure regulators, so that once you tap on the nipples, the water comes out without, it is regulated. So, for example, such a drop will remain there for forever because of the regulation of the cisterns. So, where do we get our water from? We get the water from...
They say it's important to do your research first before rushing to any business.
So I would think any farmer would step out, do research, get to know exactly how they need to make the money from this poultry, and set off.
Thorough consultation and expertise is required when constructing the coop to give the birds a well-aerated environment.
The construction of these structures needs to be looked at. Given this, the way you're seeing it, we are having more than 6 lines. With the cage system, it's not so good. If you're having a lot of lines, it's better you have 3 and they're just going straight up.
The cages should be well ventilated to keep the birds free from the risk of diseases. It also helps to cut on the labor and allows for self-hatching.
Once the egg is laid, it just comes and sits on the rail. You can collect it anytime you want. You can do it maybe once a day, that's in the evening. You can do it twice.
When the birds are 6 months, they start hatching for a period of 18 weeks. Each bird lays 1 egg a day. Sserunjogi feeds his birds on processed grass mixed with maize bran, which he says makes the eggs bigger and more nutritious.
A tray of eggs should be going for 8,500, but we are selling at a different price because of the quality of the eggs. These are totally yellow yolk eggs, highly nutritious. So that's how we work.
Okay, just tell me.
The farmer says poultry farming comes with challenges like price fluctuations in chicken feeds.
Whenever it goes up, it never goes down. We used to buy maize at 400 shillings. We are buying maize at 1,100 shillings right now. And no more 400, 200 bird farmer in the next coming years might be not able to take care of such costs.
Sserunjogi's father, Frank Magala, says layers are more profitable, but poultry farmers have to do more to satisfy the market.
Here in farming in Uganda, especially chicken, we have no competitors. Nobody is competing against the other because the market we have is so big and we can't finish it. We are just trying to cover the gap that everybody is free to come in.
On the farm next week, we bring you another poultry farmer in Luero district who has stacked all his confidence in the palita system of chicken farming. Ivan Chigozi, NTV.